Welcome, podcast listeners. It is episode number 441 of the Fred Talk podcast. You are here with your host. It is Mr. BudgetPedalChap, that's me. You are joined also this week by Mr. Riggs. Say hi.
Hello, how are you?
Hi. How's it going? You all good?
Yeah, all good.
Yeah. It's been a week, hasn't it?
Yeah. It's been a week. It's been NAMM week.
Yeah.
It's been busy.
Yeah, like for guitar, it has. There's been a lot going on, and we're going to merely scratch the surface. Because I think next week we might
possibly cover everything, could we?
No.
This is just so much. You know what? I've not even caught up on YouTube on everything that's most years I'm able to. I haven't this year. I still have some episodes to watch of people's content because there is that much to look at. Yeah.
Look, weirdly, I've been getting a lot of Lee walking around NAMM. Because I happen to be linked with Pedalboards of Doom's YouTube channel, it comes through my phone saying, "Oh, like this person's commented on this video." Like,
you get all the notifications.
Yeah. I mean, it, not all of them, nowhere near all of them, but it like randomly serves them to me, and I'm like, oh, okay, a Pedalboards of Doom short, and then I go watch it, and it's like, oh, yes, cool, nice. So Lee has been doing his rounds at NAMM. Like, there's some absolutely fantastic, like very raw NAMM footage. Like, he's not tried to be like Mr. Slick, Mr. Pro, but he's done like a few little interviews with his phone and just showed off some really cool pics from NAMM, which is really nice. So, like, if you aren't already, go over to at PBOD at YouTube and check out the shorts on that. But I think next week we're probably going to have the man in person himself, information dumping at us.
Yeah. No, that should be good. Not only for the gear and talking about all the stuff he's had a look at, but also just the experience as a whole. I think because, like we've mentioned, it's a big deal, isn't it? Like going to NAMM,
yeah.
Especially if you don't live near there, it's quite a big bucket list thing for a lot of guitarists, I think. So yeah, no, I can't wait to have a chat with him next week about it.
Yeah, catch up with him about the wonders of NAMM. There was a wicked one that I saw. The Tone Jerks boys. They went to NAMM this year, and they were all wearing matching outfits, and it was like these purple velour tracksuits. Oh, it looked fantastic.
I'll have to check that out.
I wonder if Lee actually caught them, because there's no way that you'd miss them, because they're like dressed in these gaudy like purple tracksuits. But yeah,
I keep looking at pictures from various guitar. I don't want to call them celebrities, but content creators. Let's call them. And I keep looking at them and it's like, oh, why isn't Lee hanging out with them? Because to me, Lee sticks out like a sore thumb in any crowd. So I keep looking at other people's pictures. It's like, oh, I wonder if Lee's kind of in the background or something. And it's like, obviously he isn't. There are thousands upon thousands of people there. Like, why would Lee be in the background? But yeah, just I guess because my mate's there.
Yeah. See if we can
I
spot
kind
him.
of expect. It's like where's
Wally?
Wally. Where's Lee?
So very apt.
But
Where's that Wally?
Where's that Wally? So far, I've not spotted him in anybody else's pictures.
Yeah. I mean, it's neither of
Just
I.
a little game for myself.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a game for all of us podcasters.
No wonder I haven't been able to catch up with any of the gear. I'm sat there looking at other people's pictures to see if I can see my friend.
Yeah, where's Wally? Oh, excellent. What a wonderful place to mention our sponsor for this week, which is, of course, Affordable Board. affordable.co.uk. They bring you pedals from Demon Effects, JSA-FX, Mosky, Joyo, 4D, K-Line, Nux, Moval, Chord, Varvey, AM Effects, and Affordable Effects. Check out the American Idiot Drive. It's available now. They're a UK company.
Still on topic.
Indeed. Yeah, very much so. And it's a rat pedal as well.
Ooh.
Satire. They're a UK company with all of their stock ready to ship in fantastic recyclable packaging. Check them out at affordable.co.uk. You definitely should. Right. We start the way that we usually start, which is with a bit of shit news, which it seems we're doing this news all too often these days. Again and again and again.
It's a genuine shit news this time. It's someone with a ridiculously expensive product that really shouldn't be by Gibson. Usually.
Essentially, yeah. Yeah, it's not another reissue of the Jimi Hendrix Strat by Gibson for 70 grand. It's a proper shit news this week, and like I say, we've had to break this kind of news with increasing frequency over the last kind of year, especially within these last maybe 3 months.
It's happening a lot.
Yeah, it's shit. So Native Instruments is in preliminary.
You know what? You've said it wrong so many times, you're going to try and say it right and it'll come out wrong again.
Preliminary insolvency. There we go. I'm a trained professional.
Well done.
I won't be able to do it twice. You get once. You get it once. Good. So they're basically they're in trouble. They're in trouble. It's like they've been in trouble for a while, so we're not going to say that it's out of the blue, because I think in like 2020, there you go, between 1990, between that would be a long period of rockiness. Between 2019 and 2020, they had staff layoffs and company restructure, and then followed some criticism from ex-employees, so left the company on less than favourable terms, which, like, shit, absolutely, but
never good, is it? Yeah.
Like 2020 was a while ago, and there was a global thing going on at the time that kind of, like, I'm not going to say excuse the layoffs and the company restructure, but at least kind of would justify it a little bit. However,
are we talking bat flu?
Yeah, we talk. Yeah, the bat flu, the global bat flu. That was a tough time for some businesses.
Certainly was. Yeah,
it's 2026 now. Like that period of time was a long time ago, and yeah, generally those people who suffered through that, they either dipped out at that point or they've bounced back, and by this point you say they bounced back, but yeah,
it takes time though. I work in technology, and certainly it takes a long time to bounce back from what happened. It wasn't only bat flu, but the chip shortage, which affected so many different industries. It takes a long old time to recover from anything like that. So it's no huge surprise.
But yeah, they've they apparently very big in the synth world, they do a lot of kind of digital products around music, don't they? So you were talking, what was it? The solo track or something like that.
Tractor is one of their products.
Yeah,
Machine,
Isotope. Yeah. Sorry, that's
Isotope. Yeah. Not things I'm massively familiar with myself, but yeah,
I'm sure I've got an Isotope plugin.
They're massively popular. As far as I know.
Yeah. I think they also do Guitar Rig as well.
Oh yeah, you said yeah.
Yeah, digital products essentially, but preliminary insolvency is not a good time. I mean, as it is preliminary, it is still in its early stages. However, if you are like an avid user of like the Isotope stuff, if you're an avid user of any of the Native Instruments stuff, you might be running into issues.
So the worry here being that if things don't go well, all the things you have licenses for, you might not have access to. Is that what we're saying? Yeah.
So a lot of digital products tend to like have a serial number that kind of unlocks it and whatnot, and then some of them periodically like check back in. Like like I know Helix Native does this to me every so often, makes me log back into my account. Which is a pain in the ass because I can never remember the password for it.
Yeah, I've got more on the gaming side of things. It's like, oh, you must log into this account or even have an account in the first place to actually do anything with anything. So yeah, they are constantly. It's like your Skybox needing a phone line to check every now and then. Or it used to. They don't anymore, I don't think. But yeah, had to check your account on every now and then. So you had to have a phone line for it to kind of dial back home, sort of thing. It's like, has this person got an account? But yeah, I guess it's the modern version of that. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's all good and well now that the servers are up and working and whatnot. This software isn't going to suddenly stop wanting authentication. And it's going to request authentication that isn't there.
Yeah, could lead to a lot of problems.
So the wonderful plugins that you've downloaded and you've got like lifetime licenses for, the lifetime license that you bought weren't your lifetime, it was the lifetime of the company, unfortunately. And much like the gaming industry, when you buy a digital product, you're not getting a product. You're getting like a ticket, a license to use that product, with the caveat, as long as the servers are still up, as long as the service that they provide is still being offered. And it's
There's been stuff like this in news. It's the way things. I think I read somewhere. I think it was last week actually. There was I think there's a gaming studio that's gone downhill in similar way to what's going on with Native. But it's like someone high up there said something along the lines of, gamers will have to be prepared to not own games anymore. And that same company that said that have gone downhill, and it's like, well, look what you look at the model you've been using. You're not selling a game; you're selling a right to play a game for as long as the service is alive. So
yeah. But like
I can't remember which studio it was, but yeah.
Notch weighed in on it though, didn't he, as well? Like Notch said, if buying a game is not owning a game, then piracy is not stealing. And
I've read something. Yeah, I read that. Yeah.
He makes a very interesting point.
He makes all those adverts on DVDs like you wouldn't steal a car,
you wouldn't sell your nan.
Yeah. But how about a license to hang out with my nan for as long as I'm around? Yeah, it doesn't make sense, does it?
No.
No. You want to be able to sell your nan good and proper.
Yeah, like if you sell your nan, you want to be able to sell your nan like properly,
outright. Yeah.
An outright nan deal. Oh dear. But
so,
like all projects are doing this, aren't they? Like music went from being a physical, tangible thing, like you used to buy it on a big old plastic disc that you'd put on your vinyl player, and then you'd play that, and then it became a tape, which was again a thing that you could plug into you
could hold it.
Yeah. And then your CD, and then it's convenient. Like if you get an MP3 of it, you rather than having to carry around 100 CDs, you just carry around one MP3 player. Okay, cool. And now those are gone, and it's look, we'll keep all the MP3s on our servers, and you can just pay us to listen to them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it, when you think about it?
Yeah. So like we've gone from actually physically, tangibly holding the thing to no, you can get a license to do the thing, and we'll police that for you.
Yeah, and I'm totally guilty of that when it comes to music. I've got a stack of CDs next to me, like 2 towers of CDs. I don't have a CD player anymore. I don't know why I still have piles and piles of actual CDs. I use subscription services like I think most people. I still do have that old plastic turntable machine. So I do have that.
Yeah, that got a bit of a resurgence, didn't it? Like the old vinyl thing.
Oh, massively. Yeah. There's something about it suits certain styles of music very well.
It does. Yeah. I'd argue that it suits a lot of different styles of music because it forces you to turn it into an event.
Absolutely, yeah.
And like part of that pageantry behind it is why, like, a nice cup of coffee that you brew in a cafetiere and you like grind the beans tastes better than a spoonful of instant coffee in the morning. Like
gone through that process.
Yeah. Like
proper fresh ground coffee does taste better than instant anyway. But yeah, it's the process of making it that.
Yeah, it's the like the immersing yourself in it, the process. It's a fun process.
Yeah.
Look, it's time consuming. Don't get me wrong, and sometimes you just want to put a spoon into a tub of instant coffee and just get it done with.
A tub of Kenko.
Yeah, and just like the whole process from like spooning it out to drinking the thing took 5 minutes, whereas the like proper coffee when you take time to relax about it, like just the brewing process could take 10 minutes. But it's that kind of slowing down and taking that time. And like the same with music. You can have that instant coffee hit of music just by pulling up YouTube or pulling up Spotify or whatever. And just, it's transactional. It gets the music into your ears.
Yeah. But that older fashioned process is lost. Yeah.
Yeah. The magic.
Saying at Native Instruments, they probably have coffee machines and they don't have a proper setup to make nice coffee, and that's where their problems have started.
Yeah, they scrapped all of their coffee machines, and they just bought in instant coffee, and then
it's efficient, and the I understand they're a German company. Germans are known for their efficiency, so
Yeah. Quite so.
maybe too efficient.
Yeah.
Something's lost along the way. I don't know. I'm just talking rubbish. But,
You're trying to Jerry Springer the the moment, are you? There's gotta be a meaning behind this. No, it's just it's shit. It like Native Instruments
rubbish.
is in trouble, and like it's more kind of musician centric stuff that's going down the Swanee, and we don't like that. We don't want to see that.
No, we don't want to see music companies go downhill, do we?
No.
Even the ones we take the mickey out of.
Yeah. I mean, fortunately for those guys, they've got quite a lot of capital in the industry, haven't they? Like there's a lot riding on Gibson and Fender. Like
right. Yeah.
There's a lot of prestige, there's a lot of heritage behind it.
They'll be okay if we take the mick out of them. They'll be fine.
Yeah, they can take it.
Oh, there goes my Gibson endorsement.
Oh, it flew out the window a long time ago for me. Just gotta enjoy it. I like these days. I wouldn't want a Gibson endorsement. It would be wasted on me.
Yeah.
I mean, like you'd use them. Like you are an avid user of Gibson guitars, aren't you?
Well, to be honest, in the past 2 years, I've played Fender and Ibanez. So, despite owning a load of Gibsons.
Well, I know,
so yeah, there we go. I'm just digging a hole. Sorry. Gibson,
I mean,
I tried to play authentic, but yeah,
we've not ragged on them this week, and actually, we're going to mention something which we're going to give them a bit of praise for.
That's true.
We should do that. So, before we do that,
so what?
I'll tell you.
Really saying with Native Instruments, what's the next step? Like they're in trouble, but is there a chance? I don't know how these financial things work with companies. I'm useless when it comes to these sorts of things. There's a chance that someone could, I don't know, invest back into them and things will be okay. I don't know.
I mean, bringing it back to Gibson, there was a period in time where like certain companies were doing this kind of thing, and then Gibson was just buying them up and just being like, okay, you can be like the digital arm of the Gibson company. Like they owned Tascam for a while. You're just like, what?
I do remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, they did a tie-in. There was like I can't remember what body shape it was, but it was like a bright orange 335, I think, that came with an interface. It's like, okay, cool.
I missed that one. Yeah. But
it's like,
I mean, I'm reading some of the comments, and I think I read that an investment firm bought them out at some point, and that's when it started going south. So does it need someone to invest into them that actually cares about music, maybe?
Yeah, I think if an investment firm's already been in and kind of stripped it to the bones, then we're probably talking these are like the dying moments of Native Instruments. But it's not for us to say. We're here to just look at a news article's headline and speculate. We're not here to give actual financial advice.
No, I was just wondering, is there hope for them? Like I said, no one wants to see a music company go down.
No. I'll tell you what. Let's bring the mood back up. Let's talk about that Epiphone because it is legitimately good, isn't it? Oh.
Yeah. Both
me and you looked at this and we went, yes, that's a bit nice.
Absolutely. One look at it and I thought that's a cool looking guitar. There's one thing I don't like about it, but we can talk about that in a minute.
Indeed. Right, let's mention what it is. So it's Epiphone have teamed up with Grammy award-winning guitarist, Grammy-nominated guitarist, singer and musician from Mali. Okay, like we've already gone a little bit off kilter. Let's see if you can, if you know who this is, because we sure don't. It is Fatuma Daiwara. Yes, it is that very same one. No, like we didn't either.
Yeah, no. I first I heard of this artist last week when this came out. News of this Epiphone.
But there you go. Collaborated with Damon Albarn, Paul McCartney, and Herbie Hancock, and I've heard of all of those people. So chances are I've probably heard at least a little bit of Fatuma's work. And it is also nice that Epiphone are championing a female guitarist, which, I mean, there's more of that happening with like the St. Vincent, the Ibanez Siva, the Lizzie Hale, the Ibanez Yvette Young. Like, there's more of it happening. But
yeah, there's
yeah.
Did you say Nita?
Yeah, the Siva. Or it was Jiva, sorry, weren't it?
Jiva, that's one. Yeah.
Was her one.
Strauss's one. Yeah. Is that right?
Yep.
I'm questioning my. It's been a long day.
No. It's like a souped up S series.
Yeah. It's a cool. Weird. It's kind of like a. It looks like a heartbeat on the fretboard. It's really cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, she's phenomenal as well. Like, all of these players are phenomenal.
Nita Strauss is an insane guitar player. Like, she's just
effortless as well. My gosh.
Oh, yeah. I've watched one of her videos, and there's a song. I think it's called Is it called Happiness, or is it called Alegria? Which
I don't know.
Spanish for happiness. And the way she plays it on the video is just like so easy to her. And I tried just stringing just a few notes of that song, and I no chance, just absolutely no chance. Like, I thought I could play guitar, turns out I can't. So yeah, after that experience, but yeah, no, phenomenal player. Yeah,
absolutely. I will get my ass kicked by any one of those guitar players. Like, they're absolutely fantastic, and I have no shame, like, nothing but respect for them being able to do that. But yeah, it's fantastic that there are more more female players who are being championed, 100%. and not only female as well, like a woman of colour being championed as well from Mali, again, like a country that doesn't tend to get a vast representation within kind of westernized music and like westernized stuff.
I honestly cannot name you another artist from Mali.
Yeah, I mean,
that might be me being completely ignorant, but
I can hardly name her, I'll be honest.
I think you struggled a little bit.
I've butchered it,
but I'm not going to try it either. So,
but there you go. Like her,
no, cool instrument. Yeah,
very much so. Very much so.
Yeah.
Like, it harks back to the full SG. Essentially, is what it looks very similar to.
Yeah. No, straight away when I saw it, I thought back to that that legendary SG.
Yeah. It's got that kind of vibe, but it's also got what I assume is kind of traditional kind of Mali artwork on it.
Yeah, absolutely is. Yeah,
but yeah, it's like this kind of bright red SG with like very decorative, like dot patterns around it, and lots of lines and lots of dots. But in a very really colourful way, very reminiscent.
Really cool design.
Yeah, very reminiscent of the full SG, which gets my vote. 'Cause like, as much as he is a massive bastard, I'm a Clapton fan.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? It's one of those things. He's one of the reasons I play guitar. Not because of, it's because my mum's a fan.
Cool.
And I listened to her CDs at the time, and then, and I was like, "What is this music? This guitar style of music?" And she was like, "Son, it's blues." And I was like, "Oh, what's blues?" And then she just unleashed her record collection on me, and that kind of got me started. One of the reasons why I started playing guitar. So I'm not a fan of Clapton myself per se, but yeah, he's one of the reasons I'm playing, I guess.
Yeah, it was a gateway, even if he didn't kind of
through my mother's taste of music. So
nice.
But yeah, no, absolutely, that guitar is legendary, and this very much reminds me of it. Just trying to look at the hardware. Yeah, the one thing I think they could have done slightly different, I think the fretboard's a little light in colour.
Yeah. So
a bit bit of treatment that wouldn't take 2 seconds to just darken that fretboard. With, lemon oil, or there's that product that there's a guitar manufacturer who, what was it called? But it's basically a rub that you put into your fretboard, and it makes a lighter fretboard look much darker.
Yeah, Monty's espresso does that, like the espresso rub does that.
That's the one I was thinking of. Yeah.
of which Mile House Studios on YouTube uses a lot of the time for his one video a week he'll is a build video where he's like building his own, and the other one is where he takes an old beta guitar, like fixes it up and then sells it on.
Right.
Always.
Is that one of the parts of the process, is it?
Yeah. Always puts the Monty espresso wax on the fretboard. He calls it minge fudge.
Oh my God.
So I can't take that product seriously anymore. But yeah, like it brings out the list.
Okay. You know what? When I started describing it, you started laughing, and I was like, why is he laughing?
Yep.
Like, I was just thinking in the back of my head, why is he giggling about this? And that makes sense.
Minge fudge, yeah.
But you know what? In the picture of the artist with the guitar, the fretboard is nice and dark, and it looks really, really cool.
Yeah.
In the product page picture, it looks really light, and I don't like it.
Yeah, the one that she's holding.
So it would benefit from the product which you just
the aforementioned
the aforementioned fudge. Did you say?
Yeah. So like she probably got a more choice cut for that one. It's also a darker picture as well, isn't it? It's a less well lit room, whereas product shots tend to be like absolutely
studio lights.
Yeah, like saturated with light, which it will bring out these. They're going to be Laurel fretboards, let's face it. It says it's a rosewood fretboard. Is it really?
It doesn't look like. I mean, I'm looking at majority of my guitars that have rosewood, and yeah, doesn't look like rosewood to me.
Yeah,
that's
very light rosewood. Yeah. With our fretboard displeasure aside, I mean, if you look at it, like,
I mean, it's easy to fix, isn't it? Even without the aforementioned product. So I'm just going to giggle for another hour now. Lemon oil will darken a fretboard like that and make it look temporarily darker.
So does
until it dries out.
Fast fret. That's what I use on mine. Just rub the fretboard with fast fret.
It's part of fast fret, not lemon oil.
Oh, I don't know.
I just thought, because I used to use it years and years and years ago. I used to use fast fret, but I just assumed it was lemon oil in a,
with an applicator.
With an applicator, yeah.
I don't know. I'm at an age now where I can't read that. Doesn't tell you.
It's the camera phone light is on.
That's it. Yeah. It does not tell you what it is. It says it's non-toxic, contains white mineral oil. So it might not. Okay. It might not necessarily be lemon oil, but it'll be like oil adjacent. Like
it's a similar thing. Okay.
Yeah. For sure. That's what I use for it, and it works just fine.
Yeah, and it's got decent hardware. It's got some Alnico Classic Pro humbuckers. Yeah.
So I think they're like kind of top grade Epiphone.
Right.
It's got. I'm sure I read somewhere that it's got like a Graphtec something or other on it, like maybe a Graphtec nut. Maybe there you go, Graphtec saddles.
Okay.
The Locktone tunematic bridges as well. So the ones that you grub screw in and it doesn't just fall off.
It doesn't fall off if you take all the strings off at the same time. Yeah.
I mean that's quite novel, that is, isn't it? That's a novel experience. And of course, it's a modern Gibson style instrument, so it's got push pull core splitting.
Yeah, core split. So loads of tones.
Yeah. And the speed knobs on it as well are red. They're not like and the switch tip as well, actually, because the guitar's red.
Yeah, it's all matching. It's all really well done. Even they could have put they could have cheaped out and just put any old like black pickup surrounds, but no, they're red. Even the
little neck plastic.
Yeah. It's all been done really well. Like cool guitar.
Yeah, it's really affordable as well, considering it's really, like an artist signature one. And like Epiphone have been absolutely taking the piss recently with their signature series ones, like 1,200, 1,500. This one is £611.
Yeah, it's currently $599.
Oh yes,
it's very, very well known British guitar stores.
Rhymes with Schmandertons.
And sounds like guitar said twice in a row.
Interesting.
Apricot guitars have one as well.
There you go. So, yeah, like legit. This
some
is
little clues of where to find them, but yeah, no, £600 for a guitar like that is cool.
Yeah, it's banging price. The specs are wicked on it. It looks amazing. It's also supporting and like bringing attention to like a few different types of guitarists that don't get representation. So,
yeah. I imagine the style of playing. I had a little listen, and it's it's not what you typically find being played on an SG. Like you might associate SGs with Tony Iommi and Angus Young and
Clapton.
Well, Clapton. I mean, I guess Strats would be more often associated with, but early Clapton, sure.
I mean, some might say good Clapton.
yeah. Proper Clapton. Yeah,
that's it. Not Crapton, Clapton.
Clapton. Yeah, but so more of a singer-songwriter kind of guitar playing from the small amount I've seen.
Nice.
So yeah, different style of playing for an SG, which is cool, and her voice is incredible as well. So the more attention she gets, the better.
Yeah,
if you ask me. Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, I'm digging that. Like, kudos to Epiphone for doing this. Yeah, like we want more of this, less of the like another Bonamassa signature.
What is there a reverse of shit news category? Like, I mean, good news.
Oh, you imagine,
yeah. But and it'd be interesting to see one of these like in the flesh and just see how that finish has been done and applied.
Yeah.
Because it looks really good in the pictures.
It does. I might be tempted to go to Guitar and see if they've got any in stock. Give it a whirl.
Yeah, and you know what? I've got a couple of hours to kill off the studio on Saturday.
Ooh.
There's a convenient guitar in Camden. So if they've got one, maybe I'll go and have a look.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Right. I want to talk about some stuff that I've been up to this week, which...
What have you been up to this week?
I've been up to Wampler Ego 76 Mini, apparently.
Sorry, Wampler Ego. Right, okay.
Yeah. Well, that's what it says on the document. So that's
You've been wampling your ego.
I have been wampling.
Fashion.
Yeah. So I received the OnePlus 76 Ego Mini. So I've got both of them essentially because I did the demo for the big one about a year ago, and then they brought out the mini one, and they says, "Oh yeah, we'll send it through to PBOD. You can do a demo on that." Like, yeah, cool. Like, that's wicked. Happy with that.
Awesome.
Like, I used it in a live stream, I think. I did a quick kind of, not even like a demo on it. It was just, I was using it in conjunction with something else. I think the Warm Audio tube squealer. It sounded phenomenal. But I was just like, yeah, I'll get round to doing a demo of that. And long story short, I haven't done the demo for PBOD. But I thought, you know what? It's a mini pedal. It's not like ridiculously priced. It's not like budget pedal money, but it's not like super far off. And I remembered liking it a lot. I liked the big one, but I remembered liking this one because it makes everything so much easier. Like, the big one's a 6-control pedal, which 6 controls is a lot of controls, especially when it's a compressor, and compressors are already hard enough to dial in. Yeah. This one, you've got compressor, blend, and level on your 3 controls, which is perfect. Like, the amount of compression, amount of blend definitely do need to be.
Most people can get on board with those.
Yeah, like, they need to be like fine adjustable rather than like set amounts. Whereas the attack and the release are both on toggles.
Little toggles, yeah.
Yeah, so you've got like, it goes fast, slow, and then medium. And they are set beautifully. They are set like so well. And I gave it the old no toggle tone treatment, and it really impressed me. Again, like, damn,
nice. So, yeah, it's not that expensive. I've just had a quick look. You know, you can get it for about 130 something pounds.
Yeah,
it's 150 in most places. But cool pedal.
If you go on Toman, it's 133, I think, at the moment.
Does that include delivery?
Anything over 100, I think is. Yeah,
I think it does, doesn't it? Yeah. Nice. I say that I've ordered stuff from Thoman recently. Yes, it is free delivery over £100. Last I checked. So, yeah,
there you go.
It's nice, but like I said, I'm kind of a compressor for guitar newbie sort of thing. Only really started playing with kind of cleaner tones. More recently, so really appreciating what a compressor really does on a guitar. Like, I've used compressors before, don't get me wrong, but yeah, being able to really appreciate one from another, or a good one from another one that's also good, like, and actually seeing that there is variation between them. Yeah. So yeah.
Great. The video's not out yet. It will be out tomorrow for like me and Alex. However, it's already out for you guys. I'm going to suggest this one to you, Alex, because I think this is the point in the demo that you will love, and that is because, like, the majority of it I do on the clean channel, showing off what the compressor does, like going through all the controls. When I hit the amp, like there's a section in it where I'm hitting like just a slightly crunching Marshall style amp. Those are the tones that I think will get you hooked on this one.
Okay.
You'll listen to that and you'll go, damn.
Yeah, I mean, I'll try and hide my wallet, but yeah.
yeah, definitely do.
Yeah.
But like
I said that, if it genuinely is that good. It's not a huge amount of money for a good quality pedal. That, let's face it, if it's that good, it's probably going to be on a lot of the time. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so like
you've definitely got one view of your video. I will watch it.
Yeah. Yeah, like I say, it's probably about 6-minute video. The last minute is definitely where you're going to enjoy it, because you hear like the crunch channel without the compressor on. It's fine. You're like, yeah, that's a decent kind of crunch. It's a little bit low gain, but it's a decent crunch. You hit that compressor in, tightens everything up, and just adds something. It just adds something to it, and it's just like, oh, that is the tone. That is how it.
Where are you getting your? So you're getting your drive from an amp?
Yeah, well, so both of them are the HX Stomp. I've got like a deluxe.
Oh, into the HX Stomp.
Yeah, okay. So deluxe reverb kind of at a point where it's like can just about get a little bit of hair on the edge of the notes, but like it is clean. And then the I think it's a JTM 45 model.
Okay, classic Marshall.
Yeah. So look, like generally quite bright. A little bit lower gain, because what I usually do is I'll push a drive pedal into that. Like you do your drive pedal demo on a clean channel, and then you do your drive pedal pushing into a crunching amp.
Yeah.
That then turns it into like a cooking amp.
Yeah.
Like it goes from like crunch tone to sweet spot.
Yeah, nice. Well, yeah.
But yeah,
well, I've certainly got I've got some of those models built into my atomic amplifier, so I could always plug it into that.
Indeed.
Should I go down that route and get one of these? But yeah, no, I'll definitely. You've got me intrigued for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah, and it's.
I like the look of it as well.
Looks cool. Yeah, it looks cool. It's got that kind of. Well, when you first look at it, it looks like it's just like a navy blue. But it's a bit like the MXR pedals. When it moves, it kind of got those little sparkles.
Just gonna say that, yeah, it's got that vibe. Yeah. I've got a pedal that's very similar. I think it's an MXR that I've got behind me. Yeah, really cool. How does it compare with the full-sized pedal? Is that a lot more money or?
Extra 50 quid, I think.
Okay.
So look, it makes sense. Like it's a bit like bigger format, 3 more potentiometers on it. And
that's fair.
Like if you know how to dial it in, if you are very confident in how you dial it in, then the full size one is the one. But
yeah, well, that's what I kind of liked about the Thorn SoundLab compressor. That is the bass one, but yeah, it had an auto function that kind of
it does it all for you.
Well, it got you a lot of the way there, and then you're like, okay, that's what I'm trying to get at, and then you can tweak it to kind of get close to that, and then but it's a really good like starting point of, yeah, that sounds really good. Let's try and dial it in to be kind of close to that auto mode, and then you can go and tweak it from there. But as a starting point, that automatic button is great. Toggle switch, I should say, it's not a button, but yeah, cool, because it is an art form. Pedals,
compressors especially is an art form, because if you can hear your compressor, you're using too much.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
Like,
I like that.
You've already gone past the point of where you should be.
You know what? No one's ever said that to me like, quite so clearly. I know exactly what you mean. And
Yeah.
I am 100% that bloke who's dialed in too much compressor. It's like, oh yeah, it sounds really cool. It's like, nah, you've overdone it at that point.
Yeah.
So,
Like the kind of
I'll remember that
thwappy
next
tone.
time I'm messing about. Yeah. Next time I'm messing about with the compression setting, I'll remember what you just said.
Yeah. Like it's a good mantra to live by. The moment you switch the compressor off is when you should know what it's doing. Like,
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
so like you don't notice it's there, but then when you switch it off, you notice it's gone.
Yeah. I guess I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but with a lot of pedals, you turn the knob until it does something really noticeable, and then you just turn it back a little bit further back from where you were, and that's probably your sweet spot. Like with EQs, gain, volume, that sort of thing. You turn it up, and then you just dial it back a little bit from where you were, where you really notice the difference, and then just tweak it back a little bit. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm an absolute monster with EQ, like especially EQ pedals or EQ plugins. I will isolate certain frequencies and just to hear what that frequency is doing.
Yeah.
Like cut everything else out apart from that one point of frequency.
With a graphic EQ, absolutely. I will do that as well. Yeah. I've got some bass pedals. What have I got? Lost my mind. But Dark Glass, sorry. The Ultra pedals. They have the however many band EQ on it. And yeah, absolutely. You just dime one of them, see, okay, well that's doing that. So I want only so much of that particular band let through sort of thing. Yeah.
So you've got to exactly hear what it's doing. Yeah. That's I'm glad I'm not the only one who does that with
yeah, no, I mean, it's half the fun of having a really powerful graphic EQ is that you can get really, really weird with it, can't you? And,
yeah. You get like gramophone kind of tones as well, by cut off all the bass and just really accentuates a few of the mid frequencies.
Yeah. And if you spend a week dialing in your EQ, that's not so bad. That's okay.
Yeah. It's when you realise it's off.
It's like, oh no.
Yeah. Oh, damn it.
Maybe that's just earwax in my ears doing that sound.
Yeah. Like the placebo effect was strong. Right. I think we've probably got enough chance for another one, and I'm voting for news number 3 because of just how divisive it will be. I'll tell you what, actually, before we do, let's give an honourable mention to the one that you brought to the table, which is the Old Blood Noise Endeavour's parting.
The Old Blood Noise Endeavour's parting pedal. Oh God, that's a mouthful.
It is just
no, it's a pedal that Emily Hopkins co-designed. Well, she went to them with the ideas. I think that's how it went. Off the top of my head from the video I watched. But yeah, it's her collaboration with Old Blood Noise. For those people who don't know who she is, she's well known as the Harp Lady. I think that's
that's her handle.
So is a harp player before anything else, but has been playing her harp through pedals for years and years. Has been doing all sorts of things with pedals and making music using pedals, all sorts of things, making game soundtracks and things like that.
Absolutely.
So yeah, and
she's out there doing the thing, isn't she? Like,
she's doing the thing, absolutely. Huge YouTube following, and has tried probably every pedal there is. I think she's tried all the pedals. Like, if there's a pedal she hasn't tried, I don't think it exists. Like, she's literally tried everything.
Yeah,
this pedal is all the things she likes about all the pedals she's tried into one pedal. It's quite amazing. It's a glitchy delay reverb modulating.
Yeah, tremolo, vibrato, bit crusher.
Everything, like it. Yeah, exactly, everything.
Yeah.
So it's a one pedal solution to all your ambient kind of
Yeah.
They call it a ready-made ambient texturizer. So it's very, very cool, and the artwork they commissioned for it is equally cool.
Yeah, it comes in 3 flavors, doesn't it? Like lavender, mint, and I think
there's those 3, and I think there's a cat one, unless she's trolling the internet, because she's well known for doing that as well.
What? Emily trolling.
Yeah, she might be slightly guilty of winding people up sometimes, or doing something to the camera that's so deadpan, and then you're like, oh no, she's kidding. Okay, yeah, I'm an idiot. I fell for it. But
she's she's fantastic. I absolutely adore her way about like the demos that she does. She just seems to be having fun with it all, which is phenomenal.
Yeah. So, but yeah, absolutely great. It sounds like an amazing pedal. She seems really happy about it, really proud of it, and she should be, because it sounds really, really cool.
Yeah,
and apparently is not only just good for harp, but guitars and synths, thankfully, because there aren't a million harp players on the planet, I don't think. It's good for guitar and synthesizers as well, and really whatever you want to plug into it, because that's kind of what she does. She experiments with lots of different inputs to pedals. So
like the harp thing kind of splits off into 2 sets of frequency bands, doesn't it? You've got like low input and high input, and like the low strings will go through a certain effect, and the high string. Right.
Yeah. I think there might be more than that. It's not. There's definitely high and low. There might be like mids as well. So multiple outputs from the harp, and sends it through different pedals and makes some great noises, basically. Yeah.
So, like, having listened to it, this is definitely not for me. It's very experimental. Like Emily is
massively,
very much into ambience, very much into that kind of texture laden effect sound. And like you mentioned, it's a delay that also tremolos and also vibratos and bit crushes and like sequences, and it adds an element of random chance that I don't want to add to my sound.
I think the closest I've come to playing through a pedal like this was by Miku, where you just don't know what the hell it's going to do. but no, it's a really cool pedal. I don't think I'll be using it, just like yourself, in the stuff I normally do. Probably doesn't work in. I don't know. I could sell it to the guys at Dog Cooking Offal, maybe. We're a bunch of clowns after all, playing death metal. It could work. But yeah, no, really, really cool pedal. And I thought it'd be worth a mention. She's part of, our Pedal Boards of Doom crew. So, congrats to her for releasing an amazing pedal. That's very cool.
Yeah, absolutely. Good on you. Right. This thing, this bit of guitar technology is it's gonna divide some people. It is called the Polyend Endless, or the Polyendless.
I like the kind of wave we're doing here, because after the shit news, we kind of said let's bring this up again, morale wise. But I think we're going back downhill again with this one, possibly. Sorry.
It's like a reverse U. is how we're doing it this week. The Polyend Endless. This was one of the things that Lee had. In fact, I'm not entirely sure that he'd done it exactly on this pedal, but he definitely talked to Polyend. But it's an interesting pedal, and like I say, it's going to divide opinions, because essentially, looking at the pedal as it is, it's a like brilliant white blank pedal. It's got 2 foot switches and 3 controls, and then it has a magnetic faceplate that you stick onto it, and this faceplate basically tells you what the pedal does. Like, you can write on what the pedal does, because this pedal, it's a little bit like the TC plethora, whatever you want to call it, where it can do a bunch of different things. Like, it's a blank pedal that can load different things onto it. Yeah. However, it does it in a different way. It hasn't got like a preset amount of things that you can load onto it. It gives you access basically to pedal chat GPT. And this pedal chat GPT is, you type in some prompts into it. You go, I would like this pedal to be a auto wah that works backwards and has a drive circuit in it and has got a switchable tremolo. And then plonk that in, and then it has a little think about it, and then it goes, okay, here's your code. And then you put that code into the pedal, and then you've got whatever I said.
Yeah. They call it the playground, I think.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah. See, it's an interesting idea. I absolutely see how it's going to really wind a lot of people up. But yeah, it's a generic DSP in a box, and you're essentially telling that DSP what you want it to do, and you're using, I don't want to say the 2 letters.
Yeah,
you're using AI to get there.
Yes, and this is where the problem comes in, isn't it? That the mention of AI. There's a subset of us who just are vehemently against AI.
There's a lot of people who are massively, massively against it.
Yeah. So the pedal itself has a library of pre-made pedals for you as well. Like, the manufacturers aren't just going, yeah, we're not gonna do the creative thing, you do that now. You decide what the pedal is. So they've come up with
there's a nice little list of stuff you might find as presets when you've bought a pedal, maybe, right?
Yeah.
Is that fair to say?
So, like, here's a little list of the things that they did with it. So they've got the multi-drive, which is a multi-band distortion with various drive modes. They've got the tessera, which turns your signal into a micro looping arpeggios. So, like, not too dissimilar from the Emily pedal. The tape scanner, like lo-fi tape delay with grit. You've got like a VHS lo-fi emulator mode, granular delay reverb, an amp sim, 65 sparkle. Wonder what that's based on. The glitch loop creates loops and slices rhythmically, a bit like the slicer maybe. And then the ARP is a pitch shifter that creates arpeggios from multiple playback modes. So that's quite a span of things.
Yeah, they're trying to showcase the variety, I guess, that you can achieve through it.
Yeah.
The engineer in me is really thinking, what is it actually doing underneath it all? I'd be very intrigued to find out.
Mm-hmm.
Because you've got to translate whatever's being said into this playground, or let's call it guitar chat GPT, like as you did. Yeah. And, you have to translate that into, an algorithm that is going to be applied to your signal. And yeah, I'm very intrigued to see what code it pushes out, I guess. I'm not a software engineer, so I can't really comment.
The quality of it.
Well, I'm just really intrigued as to kind of find out exactly how it works. But that's the non-musician side of me. That the musician side of me just wants to try it, and then there's the ethics side of me that's like, oh dear, there's a lot of people that aren't going to like this.
Yes, that's the other side of it, isn't it? Yeah. So this essentially, the creativity within you is the limit. I mean, it only has 3 controls and 2 knobs, and you've got like mono in. You could do mono in, mono out, mono in, stereo out, mono to stereo as well, and there's like an expression in as well. So look, a little bit more functionality, but it's still relatively simple. So you're not necessarily going to be getting like hugely involved synth tones out of it, because there are only 3 controls. However, nothing's stopping you from using the pedal GPT to emulate a pedal that's coming out. Say like someone brings out like a new tube screamer that does things slightly differently. It's a tube screamer, but with the tone control of a clon and switchable clipping diode section. Okay, I'm just going to type that into pedal GPT, and then voila, I now have this pedal. I don't need to buy it now. It's
So this is where I'd quite like to know how it's going to work, because what you're saying is that potentially you could just copy any pedal by telling it, but is it going to really be able to translate your description of, for example, this new tube screamer? Like, is it really going to translate it into something that actually sounds like? I asked my Google Hub the other day. No, genuinely, I asked it. There was an episode of Top Gear on the TV, and I was like, oh, that looks a bit old. So I asked my Google Assistant, what year was season 6, episode such and such of Top Gear recorded? You'd think it'd come up with an answer. No, it didn't matter how I worded it. Could not get and I had to spend 5 seconds looking it up on my phone instead. But I did spend a good minute trying to
get Google to cooperate
with a voice description of what I wanted to. So it just goes to show that this technology is
it's not infallible at the moment.
What I'm trying to say, if you describe to it exactly an existing pedal, is it even going to get anywhere close to it? I will be very intrigued to find out.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It's an interesting playground, isn't it? Like, to me, this seems like the same kind of novelty as the. I can't even remember what it's called. My brain is telling me it's called the Ranger Effects Cum Bucket, but it's not. You know the one that I'm talking about.
I know the one you're talking about, and you didn't even have to. You weren't even there yet, and I knew you were going to mention that particular pedal, and I can't remember what it's called, but the pedal you put different liquids into.
Yeah, the mini bar. That's it. Yeah.
Is it what? That's what it was. Yeah.
Not the cum bucket.
Yeah, the one that everyone put various liquids in to see how they reacted with your guitar tone. Yes, that's the one. Yes.
So. This to me is the same kind of vein as that. It's like, it's an interesting novelty.
I was taking it slightly more seriously, but now you mention it, it's like, yeah, okay, yeah.
It's a lot. It has a lot more scope because there are only so many liquids, and there's an obvious
it's like
liquid.
it's like a high tech version of that, I guess.
Yeah.
Because it's got genuine, an ARM processor in there. It's got quite a valid DSP chip in there.
Whereas those mini bar pedals had genuine DNA in them. That's why you'd never buy a used one.
Don't buy one of the kids. Don't buy one of those pedals secondhand. Whatever you do, do not refurbished. No.
It's an amazing an amazing marketing ploy. I don't know if it's a ploy, but like how they've ensured that they will never, like the used market for that pedal will never overtake the new ones.
Yes, 100%. As a pedal, I will not buy second. I mean, I wouldn't buy it in the first place, but it has no second-hand resale value. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Especially if you advertise it in the way you called it.
Yeah, I swear I did nothing. Like 100% clean.
One careful owner, yeah.
I mean, what you could do is you could run a black light over it in one of your your product pictures. As a way of proof.
When you're at a point, it's like, oh, excuse me, seller, could you just take a picture with a black light over it just to make sure before I place a bid on this?
Yeah.
You're already in murky waters at that point, aren't you?
Indeed.
Yeah. I didn't think we'd be talking about that pedal when we started talking about this AI pedal.
No, but
yeah, I mean, I'm skeptic about it.
Yeah,
it's I don't like. Is it genuinely a product? Is what I'm thinking at this point. It genuinely is, and you can buy it, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah,
in fact, actually, it's available. There you go. Available February 22nd of this year. So,
yes. I've just seen it with $20 of playground tokens. So,
yeah.
So that's the other thing I think you wanted to mention is that you don't buy this pedal and get as many goes that you want at defining your Chat GPT generated algorithm.
Yeah,
that sentence makes sense. I think it did.
Yeah.
So you need credits to have a go at defining your pedal.
Yeah,
and I guess if it doesn't sound exactly how you wanted it to, like that answer for the Top Gear query, you have to try again and spend more money, I guess, eventually.
Yeah, it's putting another quarter in the one-arm bandit and rolling the dice again.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's that side of it. Yeah.
It's interesting. Yeah. It's interesting.
I mean, that's one word for it, yeah.
But yeah, like we were getting like little whiffs of the PX1 again there, weren't we? Where it's
a little bit, yeah.
Like pay to play. Do you get to keep all of your algorithms as well? Like once you've used your credit on it, is that yours forever to keep? Do you get like?
Good question. Yeah.
Like, can you tweak that algorithm? Like, if you've put the credit in to go, okay, I want a tube screaming with a clon tone control, and then it does it. But you go, oh, it's. I'm not quite a fan of that. Can it be a blues driver with a clon tone control? Is that
at least it's you know what? At least it's not speech to effect and it's text to effect. Because imagine if you're spending money and you're speaking into it, speech to effect, and someone sneezes in the background, and it's like, you just messed up my gain pedal. Like you play a note and your pedal starts sneezing or something.
Yeah. I was after a low gain overdrive and now it's a fuzz. Damn it.
Yeah, you could really wind up your bandmates. It's like, wait, hang on, I'm just going to code another pedal. Just make obscene noises in the background.
That's it, yeah. Can I make my pedal emulate goat sounds, please? I wonder if it'll do it. Like, if it could be Korg Miku.
Korg Miku Goat Edition.
Yeah. Just...
You know what? coming back to video games, Goat Simulator was genuinely relatively popular as a game. So why not have a goat pedal? And not goat as in greatest of all time, but literally a goat pedal.
Yeah, the original meaning of goat.
Yeah, so there we go. I think that is the challenge to Polyend Endless, is can you make a guitar sound like a goat?
That's it, yeah. I mean, we've got the fart pedal, we've got the Miku
challenge
pedal.
Done. Yeah, I think a goat pedal. Good shout. Good shout. Don't think we're ever going to get a play on one of these, but yeah, if it can make your guitar sound like a goat, a bit like early Shakira, then you're on for a winner.
She had a tone, didn't she? Shakira.
Oh, early Shakira, and she said it herself. She sounded like a strangled goat. Early records. I might have added the strangled bit.
Bless her.
Yeah. Sounds good now. So
Sure she does. I don't think I've not been closely following the musical output of Shakira, unfortunately.
No, it's just the sounding like a goat thing. It made me think of early Shakira.
Yeah, like really trying to sing through the top of her nose, weren't she? Kind of.
Yeah.
But you know what?
There we go.
It works for you, Shakira. So you know what, you do you. And on that bombshell, I think it's probably time to wrap up the podcast. We've definitely peaked if we've mentioned Shakira. So I'm going to extend a thank you to our listeners, you lot, for making it this far into the shenanigans. Amazing. I'm going to extend a thank you to our sponsor, which is, of course, affordable.co.uk. Just go over, check them out. Like, it's now at a point where, like, January payday's here, so you're over the hump. Like, Christmas and that period's gone. Treat yourself. I'm also going to extend a super special sexy thank you to our Patreon backers who, for as little as $2 a month, you can be part of the super sexy, especially amazing premium tier of the Patreon. Amazing people, the greatest. And yeah, for as little as $2 a month, you can be part of that crew. You also get additional Patreon content as well. The premium tier people are as follows. We've got Mr. Adam Yeomans of Chef Tone Effects. We've got Mr. Hugh G. Rection. We've got Mr. Mike Oxlong. We've got Mr. Gary Goldencock. We've got Mr. Ben Fletcher of Fletcher Pickups. We've got Mr. Brian Gower of the Tone Jerks podcast, the Second Button podcast, and the Off the Rails podcast. And in a velour purple tracksuit, we've got Mr. Diabetes Foot. We've got Mr. Jason Wharton of Jason Wharton 82 and of at PBOD. We've got Mr. Gareth Brand. We've got Mr. Johnny Cambridge. We've got Mr. DJ Play Nice. And we've got Mr. Crazy Fandango. And if you want to support the podcast on Patreon, not so fussed about getting the Patreon episodes, but you just want to show us that you're out there and you're appreciating what we're doing, you can join it to the free tier of the Patreon as well. You also get your name shouted out like these people: Brett, Dave, Harry Wellington, James Bragg, JD Fosho, Jimmy Smith, Johnny Goat, Julian Nielsen, Kamal Singh, the entirety of Kent, Marlas, Matthew Dang, Michael Burns, Michael Levinson, Mika Piponen, Mike, Nico Moisey, Perry Wright, Raphael Formaren, Ross Philpotts, Simon Friggar, Vaughan Murray, What You See Is Not What You Get, William Crone, Frank Brack, Michael Ribovich, Rich Gretzky, Pedal Boards of Doom, and Mike Phelan. If you want to catch me online, I am Mr. Budget Pedal Chap. You find me Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Threads, and Blogspot, all at or / Budget Pedal Chap. And this week, of course, features the No Talkal Tone series. I forgot to mention that. Actually, on the No Talkal Tone series and on the blog, will feature the Ego 76 Mini by Wampler, which is a fantastic compressor pedal. Alex, where can we find you?
Anything pedalboards of Doom related, Facebook, and anything Donker Knuffle related, which is my band.
Yeah.
Bandcamp, Facebook, YouTube, and of course the new Fret Talk YouTube.
I forgot to mention that.
I thought I'd just drop it in there, you know.
That's it. I set them up, you knock them down. Yeah, but I keep forgetting. Like we've gone from I think we were at 6 subscribers last week. We're now at 12. So that's
If it keeps doubling, that's exponential.
Indeed. That's maths, kids. That's maths. So
really poor maths, but yeah. Let's hope the audience keeps doubling every week.
Indeed, I don't think it will, but
we can hope. Man.
It's all going in the right direction. People are out there listening to it, which is brilliant. So I'm enjoying that.
Scares me a little, but yeah, no.
Yeah. Oh no, people are actually listening.
Oh no.
So, from myself, Mr. Budget Pedal Chap, from Mr. Riggs, Alex, it will be a tatty bye and good night for this week.
See ya.
Ta-ra a bit. Bye. My car broke down somewhere between the marina and the Hallmark store. Now I'm stuck between a dock and a card place.
Oh.